everyone, this is Jo with the Art Teacher and the Oracle, and I'm bringing you the reading for this new moon in Cancer. Water sign, the water card came up, beautiful. We're still vibrating under the influence of the color yellow, sorry. We're still working on our solar plexus. It is about embracing the warrior within. It is about embracing our inner strength, our power and resilience, and allowing ourselves to shine. These two cards come with the same message, El Moria, which brings an awakening presence. Help us to understand where we're at right now, to being in the now. Is also here to fire up our connection with the divine. So it's empowering our solar plexus, balancing those energies in our body so we can be in alignment with the universal flow. All the cards, as always, are interconnected. The water element that is related to relationships, to cleansing and purifying, to intuition, to the depths of our unconscious, is coming through with all these cards. So if I could put a straightforward message, one sentence as a message from this reading, with being empowered, with being prepared, with being showered with a huge amount of energy. And I can speak from experience since I actually did this reading. It was done this morning. I did have live on Instagram, and people that couldn't make it asked for a video, and there's so much energy in here that I decided to make a video and put it on YouTube. So the message here is we need to embrace our inner strength, our power, our resilience, because there are a lot of things coming our way, a lot of luck, a lot of success, greatness, leadership. The things that you do inspire people around you. And this energy of leadership comes naturally to you. So it's about embracing that and inspiring and shining your light to the world around you. We will be asked to make choices. We will be encountered with a dilemma, a choice to make. But there's no reason to worry about, because we should use our intuition, which again is reflected on so many other cards, straight away, the water element, the elephant spirit, and the moonlight card, which came up reversed. This card represents intuition. And it is about not thinking too hard, not letting logic, not second guessing ourselves. When intuition comes, when we feel that inspiration to be acting, to making choices. Those two cards connected talks about making choices, following your intuition, without getting lost in details or analyzing the situation too much. And also not being afraid of making mistakes. As long as you make your choices from a heart space, from your intuition, from what calls to you, you will be doing the right choice at the right time. This is also connected, that links up with this card, with the awakening presence. Being in the present, being centered is key to receiving right information, is key to receiving the intuition. Intuition we all have, but is a channel, as to say, that gets a bit, that does get interference. Our ego, our mental body, our mind does work against us a lot of the time. The interesting message from the elephant animal spirit is elephants have a great sense of smell, and he uses its smell as discernment, as guidance. Now, why am I talking about smells here? Our sense of smell is completely connected, is intrinsically connected to our limbic system. And our limbic system is where intuition comes. So our sense of smell is that intuition, is that information that comes through without filters. Our body, our system, our mind doesn't have time to mess up with that message, with that intuition, through our sense of smell. And the information, the sensation, the intuition that we get through our sense of smell is the right one, because it hasn't been messed with our mind and our presumptions, our ego, and so on. Because we have the water card here, and also the message that Il Moria tells us is the need for purification, for cleansing, before we can protect ourselves. Protection is also another message that he is bringing. I'm feeling this energy so strong. It's the first time it comes in a reading. And I'm so grateful that he did. It's a very strong energy that brings a lot of security. It comes with the intention of firing up our connection with the divine. So it calls our attention for protection. But before protection, we need to cleanse. We need to purify ourselves, which can be done, and in a wonderful way, through water magic, which is pretty much what I do. So for me personally, I include myself in this reading. Is a reading for the collective, for all of us. It's not specific to a group or a niche. It is really a general reading. So for me particularly, is beautiful because it is the line of magical work that I actually do. I'm not a water sign, but spiritually I am water through and through. I work with water goddesses. Water is my element, is where I find healing, is how we say I am in my element. And the beautiful thing about these three cards together, water, the discernment through our sense of smell, intuition, empowerment, and then protection, so we can be divinely guided. In my line of work, the natural magic that I actually do is to do with natural perfume. This particular one here is a natural perfume that I offer to Oshun. Oshun is the goddess of abundance, and guess what color is related to her? The yellow, the abundance, the sun, prosperity, beauty, relationships. She's the goddess of love. So I have already been working with natural perfumes to get myself in that place to shift energy within my energy body. And to me, these connections are so aligned with what I'm doing. So it brings me a lot of confidence and a lot of comfort and a lot of excitement as well in doing the work that I'm doing and being able to share this with you all. All of these energies here, Charity, she brings the message of prayer and contemplation. And this energy comes up when is recognized that you have been showing a lot of compassion, a lot of love for yourself and others. And she comes to support this place. And also to call ourselves to contemplate, to meditate, and to pray in order, again, to clear the channel so our intuition can come from a pure, unfiltered, undisturbed, uninterrupted place. What else do I have to say? Have I said everything? We do have, this was the last card that came up. I think this is more of a, it's not going to be for a message for everyone. Lady Portia works with the violet flame, and is about divine order, is about justice. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. He even talks about legal matters and the karmic relationships in matters that one might be facing at the moment. So she comes to ensure that all the parts involved will be honored and justice will prevail. But as you can see, they all talk about choices. Choice is a big theme in this reading. Our choices should be made from a place of intuition. We have been given instructions to have this intuition coming through as clear and as pure as it can be. And it is from a place of empowerment that we get to this frequency of having the intuition as clear as we can have. Another dynamic, another energy, another message that we have with these 3 cards here is about loyalty, is about the group, a huge feminine energy with these 3 cards, which is about the collaboration, the partnership, the loyalty that comes from the feminine within, the pure energy, the pure feminine energy that is within all of us, that allows us to support each other, that nurtures our relationships, our connections. The dog card is about partnerships, is about loyalty, is about resonance. The luck card comes without any explanation, is about success, is about good luck, which ties in with the main message of the elephant animal spirit, which is about success, which is about good luck. So again, we have everything we need to support us through a cycle that would be working on our emotions, on our relationships, our intuition, the depths of our unconscious, in order to get a clear message, clear intuition to make the right choices. We get to this place of centeredness. We get in this place of receptivity, to being openness, of trust, by cleansing and protecting ourselves through rituals and connecting through prayers. So I hope this helps. Just leave a comment. Please feel free to leave a comment, to ask questions if you need. I'll invite you to follow me on Instagram. I put more content there, and I will be putting content relating to how do we cleanse, what can we do, and how we protect ourselves. Prayers, intentions, which I find very practical ways to be bringing balance and harmony to our everyday life, so the energies can shift, we can align ourselves with our higher purpose, we can connect to the divine, we can connect to our soul tribe, and we can bring our desires, we can bring our wishes into manifestation through a very harmonious and pleasurable way. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time. Blessed be.